Okay, folks, this will be an interesting one. Bit funny in some ways. Looks a bit kitsch for those people who are into this activity that this is meant to portray. We'll soon find out what these are. They're all tangled up. Gonna leave it on 100. Okay, let's see what these are. Well, look at this, they're all tangled. These are actually decorations for, I don't know, Christmas or birthday. They're all meant to be spiral. They're meant to hang. Oh, they're separated. That's it, that's the first one. So there you go, you got the little soccer balls. They're meant to be soccer themed, obviously. Obviously that's what they are, they're soccer themed decorations. So they've got little soccer ball shaped motifs on there. I don't know how, I tried to untangle it and it just untangled itself. Fuck. Anyway, enough of that. We're just going to put them on the glass in an interesting fashion. But yeah, it's a little bit kitsch. If I was into soccer, I wouldn't really want these, to be honest. Why this? It's silly. It looks silly. Little soccer balls. I actually think maybe we need a bigger size. We need to make this a little bit larger. So we're going to enlarge this to reduce, should I say, to B4 to A4. But basically it looks a bit kitsch in my opinion. If I was into soccer, I'd rather not have this kind of shit. It looks a bit silly, a bit foolish. Dad uses that term to describe my photocopier art, however, but this does look a bit silly if you really love soccer. Or they call it football or futsal in different countries. In Australia we call it soccer. Anyway, that looks really quite interesting. Just wondering if we could do it differently or maybe leave it like that. But yeah, futsal or soccer. Football, foosball, soccer, whatever they call it. Futsal. My brother used to play soccer. I must say, I don't get along with him either, by the way, folks. I don't get along with my dad or my brother. They're both assholes. But anyway, I'm sure I'll forgive them one day. One day I will forgive them. They'll be sorry that they hurt me, and I will forgive them, folks, eventually, when the time is right. My brother was a good goalie. He was really good at playing the goalie in the football, not all the soccer, should I say. In Australian terms we call it soccer. Football is usually reserved for a thing we call footy or rugby league, rugby union. We call it football, or I think also Australian rules or AFL is also referred to as football. So we have like an oval shaped ball for all those games. I'm not an expert, folks. I don't even watch the shit typically. I don't watch it, so most of the time, except when I'm waiting for the 6 o'clock news. But that's about it. Lot of bad news in this world, but that's another story. We're nearly finished this job. Let's see how we go. Anyway, that's come up looking not the greatest, but not the worst. I think now we can call this demo quits.